You're on my mind like a song that I can't escape. I don't know how many da-da-dums I can take. You're on my mind like a song that I can't escape. I don't know how many da-da-dums I can take. I need to know if you're feeling the same. Is it too late? But now it's hard to breathe. Da-da-da-dum, dum dum da-da-da-dum, dum dum da-da-da-dum, dum dum da-da-da-dum, You're on my mind like a song that I can't escape. I don't know how many da-da-dums I can take. You're on my mind like a song that I can't escape. I don't know how many da-da-dums I can take. I need to know if you're feeling the same. Is it too late? But now it's hard to breathe. Da-da-da-dum, dum dum da-da-da-dum, dum dum da-da-da-dum, dum dum da-da-da-dum,
Lost and wounded in your maze, a victim to your game. Searching for my saving grace to pull me out this plane. So as you lay down next to me, don't think I've ever felt so free. You whisper in my ear, I hear you calling me to the dawn.
There we go, and there is the bell. Let's go. It is Friday. I hope we're all having a good one so far here. I'm kind of glad it's Friday this week. I normally don't say that, but this time I'm kind of happy. Hope you guys are having a great morning, great start to your day. What's up, Jennifer, Bob, BK, Stuart, and Roz, ROS? Let's go. It's Friday, BK said. Hell yeah. The SPY's about to make a new all-time high this morning as the 595 support is continuing to hold up here. So we might see a jump towards that $600 mark today. It's about to break the high of day from yesterday. Very, very close. That's pretty awesome there with the SPY. Let's see how that double top holds up there. 596.66. What's up, Can Do? Rook, David, good morning, good morning. Gonna be looking at the watch list first thing today. First thing, Lucid, 5.88%. LCID, looking amazing. 6%. Continuing off their earnings. Hopefully they can get a nice pop going here at open. That would be awesome for them. Rivian is actually moving pretty well also. We've been looking at a few stocks lately like GEO, which is actually pulling back a bit this morning. At open, it's not getting the love that it's gotten the past couple days. I know a lot of people in Discord are talking about ACHR. Apparently the big money added to their position. That's an interesting one. And DraftKings is popping back. There we go. DraftKings was down. And now at open, they're up 4% now, up above $40.53. Hell yeah, DraftKings. Coming back pretty well since those earnings. That's a slight plus. Let's go, Savage. VST's popping. VST, Vistra, right? VST 3.88. Very nice movement. It's actually at a major resistance point, VST is. Looks like it's going to be breaking it, though, with how much good momentum I'm seeing here. Good morning, Kristen and TJ. Heads up, Monday is Veterans Day. Cash accounts won't be settled until Tuesday. Save some money for Monday, Robert said. That's a good point, Robert. That is a good point. Cash accounts won't be settled till Tuesday. You're right. There's going to be a lot of people pissed off Monday who don't see that. So, you're correct. Cash accounts will not settle until Tuesday. If you have a cash account, and like, let's say that it's like a $5,000 cash account. You might only want to use like $2,500 of it today so that you can have like $2,500 for Monday or hell, just take Monday off if you want. I don't know. But just be aware. VST coming in 514 on the QQQ. Come on now. 514. Let's hit that new high. I still can't believe it's above 600 the way that it went. SPY made a new all-time high here on the chart just a minute ago. Let's see. ACHR. There we go. Continuing to move. That one's at the top of my watch list right now. 5.35%. Coinbase up around the top end of the watch list. Continuing very well with great momentum in the short term. MicroStrategy, same thing. Come on, coin. Nice, coin. Breaking 260. Up to 263 already. Beautiful, coin. Beautiful, beautiful. IONQ is starting to climb up again as well. Throw this one on the radar. IONQ. IONQ. This one can run like crazy when it goes. IONQ. Let's see the daily. Hell yeah. Looks awesome. IONQ. Great momentum there. I could see it jumping my watch list like crazy there for a minute. Peloton looks pretty hot as well. Look at them. They had that good earnings move. They've been consolidating, but today they're right around resistance. How's Tessie looking? Tesla breaking out as well. Oh yeah, Michael just said Tesla's breaking 300. TJ said Tesla's at 300. Wow. Tessie really kept it up. Yeah, $300 is nothing for Tesla in the short term, I suppose. Look at the daily. Very good movement on the daily by them. Tesla might run up and test all-time highs soon. With how much they move, in just the span of a couple weeks, they've ran up about $100. They're about $100 more from their all-time high, so I'm not saying it's going to happen within a week or two again, but pretty awesome movement by Tessie. A lot of benefits from the election, I suppose, you know, with Trump getting in and stuff. Let's go see how yields are looking today. US 10Y. Nice, popping down a little bit. We look at the daily. The yields popped quite a bit Wednesday, but they're starting to come back down a little bit. That's a good sign. I hope that we keep seeing this with the yields, actually. And let's see this. Does US 10Y, does the trend line up? Oh my, it does. My, oh my, who would have guessed? Another trend line on the US 10Y that lines up extremely well. We've seen these trends on this stock multiple times. I don't know, not a stock, on the yields. I don't know why the yields trend in these ways, but it's very interesting how consistent they are on these. Kind of weird, actually, if I were to say so myself. Let's clone this. Let's drag it to the bottom. I don't love the channel, but it is kind of trending lower here. You know, we have the lower high, I want to say, coming up there. Oh, man. ROS says, go Tesla. TSLA. Go Tesla. Tessie. Getting towards 305 right now on Tesla. Wow. Tessie. Savage. Savage, are you watching the stream? Let's see. Meta. Meta. I don't have many drawings on Meta because I took them all away. But they're pretty obvious in the short term, so that's good. Pretty obvious where the highs are. All-time highs, right? Yep. All-time highs. Gotta love it. Oh. It's hard to screenshot this stuff when I'm streaming. It just kind of interrupts it, but yeah, Meta here. Let me go to the 5 minute. I know what you mean, though. Damn, I can't scroll back far enough on the 5 to show it, really, but oops, wrong button. Alright, let's see. Let's go see MO. I never look at MO. Altria. Altria. Pretty good movement on earnings, honestly. I don't look, you know, it's been one I've looked at. It's just been a long time. Wow, big level on the daily coming up on MO, right around 56. I mean, that's huge on MO. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see the 5 minute. Let's see the 53.50. Cool. In the short term, there's a lot of consolidation in this range at the top. I would actually say, Savage, I think that it actually almost looks like it could be flagging here at the top. You know, if we see good confirmation off this support, I would think the next time that it tests resistance, it gets through on MO. Back to that 56 mark that I talked about. I like that one a lot, actually, MO. Cool. I do like the setup on this one.
All I do is work, hustle, grind hard. I ain't never gonna stop, nah.
Whoa, what song is this?
Hustle, grind hard, level up until I drop, yeah.
Whoa. I kind of like it. Never heard it. Spy at the high of day. Come on, Spy. You made a new all-time high, but let's get a real run going. Let's hit 600 here.
Everybody know what comes around goes around. Middle fingers up when I feel broken down.
Spy. Pretty rough here. QQQ. Where's Meta here? Meta. Where's Meta at? Meta? Did I take Meta off? Oh, there it is. I have so many on here, I can't find them anymore, guys. It's hard. Can't even find them.
I've been sleeping on a bed of thorns. I can see the exit door. Take me out this mental ward. Check the weapon drawer. Life's a checkerboard. It's time to settle scores. That ain't just a metaphor.
Meta. Wonder what MO looks like. I wonder if there's a lot stacked up at that weird spot we talked about on MO. And what was that weird level? 56 something? It was like 56. 50, 56, 60. That's what I'm seeing on the daily, right around there. Even at 57, so I guess we could even call it 57, but let's see, 56 to 57. I mean, it's pretty big. Not as big as I would have thought. 60's bigger, which makes sense, being the whole dollar point, but... Very interesting, MO. Tesla, there we go. Still moving very well, 2.37%. Yes. Well over $300. That one's making everyone happy today. You know, this one could be a candidate for a pop, pull, and go. Right now it popped. It's pulling back a bit. You can try to start, let's say, averaging in on this little pullback so that when it does, or if it does pop back up, you can catch the move. It looks like it might be popping up off the dip right now. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to really watch 300 as support, though, if it starts dipping more. But keep watching it for more momentum. We could see better moves today, in my opinion. QQQ rejecting at their resistance. Same with the SPY, actually falling off quite a bit now on the SPY. Slowing down. Maybe 600 just isn't in the cards for this week. I thought that in the short term, and I'm being honest, you can go read the trading stream and everything from this morning. I definitely think that SPY is getting to the point of being very overextended in the short term. Like, I don't think it's terrible or anything like that. I just think it's, like, crazily overextended. Like, for the long term, we're all good. you know, I think we'll be totally fine. It's just the short-term move has been getting a little drastic over the past 2 to 3 days. And that doesn't mean that, like, I think we're going to tank. It just means I think there's a good possibility that traders could start to take profits and we might see a little consolidation. I'm not saying we're going to see the whole market die or anything here, but, you know, I'm going to stick up, though, until we have some good confirmation down, but especially on Tessie, which has been pretty hot. How's Boeing today? Dang, Boeing fell down to 150, 149.50. I like it, Outlaw. Hit that like. Yup. And hey, throw your favorite ticker out there on the day. We're gonna watch it. ACHR is now up 11%. Continued the great move. Same with IONQ. Both are continuing up in a great way. IONQ well above yesterday's highs. Same with ACHR. But ACHR, definitely the better of the two here. But both of them at the top of my watch list. Coinbase, 3.9%. Great movement the past few days since the election. Love that with Coinbase and MicroStrategy even.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time.
Chris says $ MSFT.
But after all is said and done, you're gonna
Hey, that's our member of the day from yesterday. What's up, Chris?
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe
DJT, 2.29% now, starting to move a little bit more from yesterday.
what am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. And there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. 'Cause I've had time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you.
Give me 1 second.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love?
Wow, here we go.
I can feel something
I'm looking at some intraday options on DJT in the background, and man, if you would have dip bought that morning red candle, this thing is nuts right now.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things
I
have
can't
been.
believe that.
Oh, ooh.
I'm looking at a daily option that expires today on the 29 strike for DJT, and this is so wild. I want to pull it up on the other screen for you, actually. Let's pull it up over here really quick. All right. This is funny as hell. Look at these options here. Since it's the day of expiration, they died as the stock fell a bit at open. And now they're up on this dip, 240%. On this little more now, 270% on this little dip here from open with DJT. It's pretty funny. Just wild, insane options here. You know, the IV being so high and it expiring today is just nuts. And I know the IV has been falling, but it's still high. Just nuts. Hell yeah, Sean. That's why I love ACHR so much right now. Yup, the big money play is crushing it. I was gonna say killing it, but crushing it, both. Crush killing it. Bob said wing is moving. Yeah. That's awesome, Chris. Spy breaking 597. No. Yeah, wing not so hot today. But Spy, new high of the day. Yes, Spy. Keep it going, Spy. All right. Let's see. We're going to get some real momentum going here. We're going to get up to 600 today, Spy. We got to see a good extension above this high of day now. Hang on. I think that was that weird song. I don't know if I could do that one. Gonna take my $1,000 day and go for my go get my clubs re-gripped. Whoa, there we go. Send your new grips out there, Savage, in the chat. I like it. Gotta get $1 for Sticky Vicky's tonight. I heard that she likes it when you give her $2 bills, Savage. Don't ask how I know. I don't worry about Oxy flirting with $50. It's done that a lot the past 45 days. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad that you think about it that way. That's a good way to think about it. Great. I just marked a stock on the chart here. I don't know what I did, though. Adventure said I got some AMD. Hell yeah, but let's go, Savage. Coming in with the super. You know what that means. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Sean? I had to re-grip him for you. I have a guy that I golf with who, that's all he likes doing is just building clubs. He's not really even that good at golfing, I'll be honest with you, but he loves, like, he's like, oh man, bring those over and let's re-grip them and all this. And he's always like bringing out a new club and he's like, I shortened this one and all this. And it's so funny. I'll be honest though, the guy is pretty bad. He has no business doing these things to the clubs even, but it's funny nonetheless. I want furry grips. Ooh. That's good though, Randy. I'm glad you have that mindset with Oxy. My MU contract of 113 expires today. Not good. My MU contract of 113. You held it all the way to expiration? I don't know how well you were like winning on it or losing, but golf prides are the best. Hold up the longest. I have golf prides myself. Let me show you guys the one I use. I use Golf Pride Aligns. Here they are. I'm pretty sure these are the exact ones that I use. It even +4, mid-size, all that. I really like the alignment thing on them. Once I've had that, it's very hard to go back. That thing like goes into your... It like rides the grooves of your hands so well. I don't know what it is about that. Now that I've had it, it's really hard to go back, but... They're super sticky. Oh, I see. Yeah, they were pretty sticky. Mine are pretty old now though, so they lost their tacky. Tour velvet upside down with 4 layers of tape. You know, what's up with all the layers of tape, Sean? Like, some people say to do like 4 layers, some people say 1, some people say 2, some people say 6. I've seen some pros use like 10 layers of tape or something. I'm like, what's happening? Like, how do you even do it? I know what you're talking about, and I've seen it done. It just, like, what does the tape do, I guess? Gritmaster Ruse are nice. Interesting. How is ELY? Wait. Sean, what's Callaway trading as nowadays? CLY, MODG, that's right. Ah, that's right, MODG. How is MODG so bad?
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you
Now that we have a pro golf president in there, well, I guess Biden played golf too, but not in the same way. Maybe we'll see it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I am kind of curious, though, like, looking at that one. Why is it so low? I get it. There's probably some fundamental issues there. I think there was something where they're actually selling Top Golf, aren't they? Darn it. Sorry, I opened up Opera by mistake. SPY running new highs of the day, 597.22, continuing to go. That's pretty nuts on DJT there. QQQ. Hell yeah, I am Serve. I love it. Posting up his coin calls, which are doing great. Up 29% in the chat today. Let's go. Hell yeah, what's up, Jason? Bob, I don't get how they're having issues with Top Golf. That place is always packed no matter which one I go to. Seriously, that's what I'm saying, Bob. And that shit is not very cheap neither. So I don't know. It's very weird to me. I don't know how they could have issues with that. Unless the golf side's just bad, but yeah. You went the Bryson way. He's basically got super stroke on all his irons. So you wanted it to be a little bit bigger, so just better to put more tape. I see. I think mine have like 3 layers of tape or 2. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not too bad if you go with a lot of people, yeah.
He said, "Are you serious?
$15 an hour though, yeah.
I've been next to you all night and still don't know what you're about. You keep talking, but not much coming out your mouth.
Get fit for grips too, wow. Yeah, I wonder how that would affect me, Sean. I personally hate the feeling of smaller grips. That's why I use those mid sizes, and they're fairly big. Buy 14.50. Come on, QQQ, get up there. Make a new high like the Spy is today. Spy's loving it. New highs. Let's go check out Tessie. Continuing up very well, up to almost 310 now. It hit 309. Just continuing to go. 3.9%. Looking at the watch list, ACHR also still going. IONQ was only up 7% the last time we saw it. Now it's up 11%. Coinbase up 5%. Everything's still looking pretty hot today. The stuff that's been hot in the short term, except for like Oklo, has been very disappointing. That's been one disappointing one today that I noticed wasn't running. SMR is actually really doing well today. Let's go. $ SMR, new scale. Look at that daily on SMR. I like it. Oklo. These are my two favorite stocks to watch with these like nuclear / uranium runs that we're seeing. My God, 100% on the big money play on ACHR. $5 biggie bag. Fuck yeah, Savage. You know what? I'm going to have to get one today or something. For real. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Love it. All right. ACHR, 100% on the big money play. Yes. 16%. We couldn't have asked for a better stock or a better mover today. There's literally none that I'm watching in the short term that moved like this one. Besides IONQ, which is catching it, but it's still not 16%. Wow. IONQ just keeps it going. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whenever we first looked at IONQ today, it was only up like 4 or 5%. Now it's up 14%. Yeah, dubs in the chat there. 100%. Am I weird for using jumbo? Yeah, that is what Bryson uses. I love it, Savage, yeah. Have some references, yeah. I know what you're saying. I saw that yesterday. Damn, guys. I'm just kidding. QQQ coming back down. Spy actually dipping now. Tesla might turn over at 310. We're gonna have to check the bookie. Can't wait to go to the Blues game tomorrow. That's going to be awesome, sitting pretty close to the ice. Oh, sorry. ORCL's moving, Chris said. ROCL. Oracle. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I tapped the mic by mistake. I need to make $3K to go to a Preds game to watch them lose to the Blackhawks in March, Kristen said. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. $3,000 to go to the Predators game? Where are you sitting there? You must be sitting in the Kristen presidential suite or something. Yesterday, I sold one SOUN call at 1.77. Got it for 0.99. Yes. That's awesome, Outlaw. Soundhound. That's a big gain there. Great job, Outlaw. That's an awesome trade. Yeah, yesterday, Soundhound did fantastic. Was that a scalp, or was that like a trade that you were swinging for multiple days, Outlaw? That's awesome. Dubs for sure. Hell yeah, Tangy. They suck so bad, it's travel costs. We live in Omaha. Oh! Oh, I gotcha, Kristen. I gotcha. Sorry. In my mind, I was just kind of thinking like you were just gonna go. I see what you're saying now. So like when you say you live in Omaha, are you talking about Omaha, Nebraska, Kristen? Like which Omaha are you talking about? Okay, okay, cool. What other Omaha is there? I don't know. I always thought Omaha was in like the desert or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's an Omaha, Missouri. There's an Omaha, Alabama, Omaha, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Missouri, Nebraska, Texas, and Georgia. There's like 8 Omahas out here. Obviously, though, Nebraska's the popular one. I was gonna say, I swear I thought I saw it. Maybe it was Illinois is the one I'm thinking of, actually. Let's see. Nope, it's not that one. Where is Omaha, Missouri, though? Like, what the? I don't even see an Omaha, Missouri. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Interesting though. It's weird. I don't know why that is. It's like Springfield. Like there's a Springfield, Illinois, Springfield, Missouri. I don't know a state that doesn't have Springfield. It's, 34 states have a populated place named Springfield. That's funny. 34. It says the most populated city named Springfield in the United States is in Missouri. Hey. Trust me, you don't want to go to Springfield, Missouri. I don't think you want to go there. I've been there for baseball tournaments. It's not very good, very hot. It's like a crime capital. Yeah, only one capital, yup. And then wasn't Abraham Lincoln from there, Mason? Every day you learn something new, yup. Springfield is awesome. It's all about the Bass Pro Shop. For real, can do. That's the only cool thing there. The Bass Pro Shop. Seriously. I think that's their United States headquarters in Springfield, Missouri, isn't it? Paris, Texas. I've heard of that one, actually. I think that there's a Paris, Missouri. One of my favorites is that there's a Mexico, Missouri. Yeah, there is a Paris, Missouri, too. It used to be 80 West. QQQ pulled back pretty hard. Let's go back to Tessie. Nice. Tesla still pushing the high of day. It pulled back a little bit, but it's very, very, very close. Let's go see IONQ. Mason posted up an interesting book map on this one where there's a lot of touches around 25 to 25.50, even to 26. A lot of selling pressure around here on IONQ. Just be aware of that. There's not really much like liquidity or buyers underneath either from what he had shown. I'm gonna go pull it up myself. Lagging on me a bit here. Damn, DJT, Kristen said. Be very careful with DJT. Wow, DJT coming back for real. I gotta see an option since open. Hang on, I need to, let's see, show. Trying to get something real quick here. Where's my arrow? I'll take a screenshot of this real quick.
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers, still we die. I wanna run away. I wanna run away. Anywhere out this place. I wanna run away. Just you and you and
Freaking nuts right now on DJT. Insane. From the opening dip. Gotta love same day expirations, right? It's kind of risky, but if you can catch the Momo, it can be viable, but it's so back and forth that you're gonna have to really watch your risk tolerance if you were to play that one. I wonder what, like, ACHR's options look like. Like, the ones that expire today, I'm talking. Let's see, from the low of the morning. 485%, pretty good. Not a lot of volume, though. The chain, I mean, there's okay volume on the chain. It's just not too great. SPY holding that 596 area here. Why did ACHR pop upwards like that? Archer Aviation and Joby have had some great news in the short term where they've had regulations on the air taxis being approved and stuff like that. So it's been really helpful, Jay. It's been adding in a lot of good hype into these stocks. Wind just hit under 85 from November 6th. Uh-oh.
Today, Junior?
We're gonna read that again. Wind just hit under 85 from November 6th. It would keep going down. Think it's still a good put for next week. Win. The problem is they moved down with earnings, so it's like they're also kind of, they were running with China stocks a little while ago, and they're kind of slowing up as China's also slowing up too. Look at BABA actually making a new recent low here today. Kind of weird. Yeah, Mike, DraftKings came all the way back and then some. Up above 40. We saw that opening move today, yep. Still there. That was an interesting one. Loving it. Remember, they do have some good news. Missouri did legalize sports betting. Just as one thing to think about. They had worse than expected Q3 results, and they trimmed their 2024 outlook. The adjusted EPS beat, but... Tessie, 5% on the day, breaking out well above 310 now. Holding pretty well above there. It did just dip a little bit, but it's fine. Mike said I got greedy on MU. Yeah. It's the day of expiration. It's going to be a wild one. I know what you mean, though. Unknown. Telling you guys, you got to start getting into some long-term positions. You should never, ever, ever be down your entire life savings. If you listen to this stream, I'm going to say it right now, you should never lose all your money. Ever. Ever. It's not possible. Because you need to have money parked somewhere. You should not have all your money just day trades all the time. That's not viable. Not viable. All you gotta do is just buy SPY at any point over the past 20 years. Any point. And just wait. Like a year. pulled some good shares. Like DraftKings coming back up off the dip. Buying the dips on some companies, letting them come back. It was a joke. I know. I mean, I'm not saying it was. I didn't know if it was a joke or not, but there's a lot of people unknown who say those things who really aren't joking, so. I feel you, though. Hell yeah, credit. Yep. Safety measures, yep. We'll probably see a couple messages today in the chat. Watch discussion channel today. I bet you'll see a couple people saying they lost all their money or something. Remember that Hannah Vong? Oh, yeah. In the Discord, right? Yeah, Profits channel. Yeah, I know Hannah. That was a nice comeback. I didn't see the one yesterday if she posted it, but I was seeing some of her posts up in there. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hell yeah, Kristen. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're watching the stream, hit the like. If you like the stream, SPY might go to 700 or 600 today. I mean, we might just hit 600 if you like it. Obviously, that's the most important factor for the stock market, is liking up the stream. Chris is about to hit their 10K goal for the first time. Hell yeah. That's great, Chris. 10K goal coming in. I love it. That's fantastic. Help me trade IONQ with the pullback. It's up so much. It's like, do you even try to chase it any more up? You know, it's like, do you even dare to chase it anymore? That's my concern with IONQ. It almost looks like yesterday at this point. But, I mean, my big thing here, Savage, is just, I would say make it re-break the high of day. If it doesn't re-break the high of day, no point. No point, really. Now, if it pulls back a good amount, there will probably become some type of support buying opportunity at some point today, possibly down around 2250 to 2260, where we've seen these couple bounces yesterday where it peaked. I'll be watching for that possibly as it drops, but until it gets to there, it's going to be tough for me to quote-unquote buy the dip. I think it would be a much better opportunity to wait for the high of day break and another good run. Kind of like yesterday, how it had a good move at open and it slowed down a lot. And once it re-broke this high of day, it started to really go more, right? And that's kind of what I think could be the case more today. But today's movement is a little bit more extraordinary than yesterday, so at least on that first opening move. Let's see the percentage difference. That was like an 18% move, and then You know, maybe it could. I mean, we're at 20% and from open. The main point, though, is that it's going to consolidate, and if it does start to re-break, you could probably catch a much larger run. You could try to just buy up the dip, but I think that you risk it turning over trying to do that. I mean, you risk it turning over anytime, but I would like resistance to go. QQQ. SPY. Double topping a little bit intraday. That's a bit of a worry as well. Hopefully we see that break and a push towards 598, and then, as we know, 600. It'd be so cool to get there. I don't think it's going to be possible today, but you never know. Check Discord's profit channel. Oh yeah, Chris, there we are. Yes, that is fantastic. Look at this, guys, with Chris. Throw some dubs in the chat. I know you might have already thrown them out there for Chris, but look at this. Throw them out there. It's a great day. Almost a 10K, too. Awesome. Awesome growth. Awesome movement. You killed it yesterday. Killing it again. Demir said, hey, Tom, you know my dad's boss made 20K on the stock market yesterday. Hell yeah, Demir. That's pretty cool. I know some people who made 20 grand yesterday, and it was just like, just because SPY went up a little, you know? Which is pretty funny. And not because of options. I'm talking because of just long-term, you know, IRAs and shit. Tesla, no one's talking. Yeah, it's been pretty hot. You know, it just keeps continuing to go, and slow and steady to the upside here today. I guess you could say pretty quick at some points, but you know, it keeps doing this nice stair-step pattern up. We've been talking about it all stream, Seren. All stream. So I try to switch around a little bit. ACHR high around $4.10 today, intraday. See if it can break there. I'm not saying that it can't, but it's pretty damn overextended today. Had to down some water. Wow, I went a whole hour already. Okay. DraftKings, new high of the day. There we go. Broke out above this morning's resistance. You could see how it actually consolidated there quite a bit before breaking, too, in this circle that I'm circling. Now we're getting that decent move higher. Nice, DraftKings. So many good moves the past few days. It's been a fun time to be a trader. Coinbase might try to make a secondary run today as well. It's at the key resistance point. If it does, you could maybe try to scalp it there. MicroStrategy, same story. Seren just logged in, I figured. But just letting you know, it's been the main topic for a whole hour. Lowe's. Weird one. Why is Lowe's on my watch list? Up towards the mid to upper range? That's weird. Lowe's. What a weird one. Oklo's back in the green, which is a good sign for them. OKLO, I know SMR has been killing it this morning, up another 15%. We gotta love SMR out there. It's actually leading the watch list higher than ACHR is. So many good runs, though. The Surge bot called Tesla out right at market open, or right after the market opened, and I know the traders that have been hitting on Tesla killed it on Tesla today. Same with IONQ. That's another one that they should have done pretty damn well on here, as it ran up into that resistance. Of course, if you're bag holding it, probably coming back on you now, but gotta scale out. Tessie, 6.25%. I didn't want to give a lot of the bot plays away, though, this morning when they were first alerted, like I did yesterday. Tessie, look at that 1 minute extension. This is the biggest 1 minute candle of the day almost here, as it just broke 315. They've been the main talker of the morning, and they're gonna continue to be, it looks like. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and do something here. Spy. I know you want it, Spy. I'm up on coin now, 41%. Even better, Savage. Even better. SHEL's pulling back. Oh. I know a lot of the oil stocks actually pulled back today. Yeah, Oxy, Zom. I saw Oxy was down. I knew that the rest were probably down too. No, Michael. Michael asked a good question. They said, hey, is there a difference from rolling an option out and just selling the original and buying a new contract? Literally, nope. That's all it is, Michael. That's all it is. I actually manually roll out most of the time. I just sell it and then just buy the next one. That's all as it is, Michael. I don't overcomplicate it. Savage is out. See you guys. Hey, Savage, nice. Have a great weekend, man. As always, you know, thank you for your service and everything like that. And you better get those grips going. I heard Sticky Vicky is going to test out your grips later on today. So if they're not sticky, she's going to find out. So I'll see you there. Let's see, what are we looking like here in Missouri today? How's the temperature? How's the wind? Not too bad. Not too bad on the wind. No rain. Gonna be like 60 at least. Okay. Makes me a little happy, I guess. Zom, let's go. Need to get a comeback out of these oil stocks, that's for sure. That has been a slight negative the past couple days, I will say. While I'm happy with everything else, that is one to
And I've been searching for some
I can't seem to find just what I want. And I'm stranded in the ocean, but I can't seem to find my way across. So would you help me?
Wow. Wow, Tesla just so good on the movement. It might have finally peaked out here. I don't know. It got close to 320. It got a little bit crazy as it got towards that peak, too. I want to see it on the book map.
I guess I'll never know if I should have died in slow. Cause patience is not what I have anymore. So I guess I gotta just breathe, yeah. And
Wow.
searching for something, but I can't seem to find just what
Just crazy right there. Utterly insane. Tesla is turning over a bit, though. I got Santa Ana winds pushing in from our east, Demir said. Hey, Demir, you know what's pretty cool? My mom is actually on vacation in San Francisco, San Diego area right now.
Take a chance now, we won't tumble. Wanna roll the dice.
She ate at some place called Tony's Pizza.
Trends now, I'm full of trouble.
Somewhere around there. I'm trying to...
We playing nice.
Yeah, okay, it's in San Francisco. It's called Tony's Pizzeria.
I'm addicted to the feeling.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little off here. But she's been driving all around those areas, so... You know, I think she's gonna drive to LA and then San Diego, if I am not mistaken. Sorry, I didn't remember which city that pizzeria was in, but... Yeah, she should... I think she's gonna be going from San Fran down to LA, then down to San Diego, through that whole thing. I don't know, is there like a special highway that goes through all those or something? It looks like she will be taking, let's see, San Fernando Valley. Be taking highway, what is this? There's Highway 5, or there is 99. I'm from Sacramento. Awesome, BK. Yeah, I was looking it up on Google at the time. You guys don't give me any chance to look it up. I'm telling you. You youngsters. No, I'm just kidding. Grandpa has to pull out Google here. Palantir, here we go. Bouncing around 57. LLY to the moon. The Pacific Coast Highway. Now that sounds cool. Is there one of those that like runs along the highway or the road, the water, I guess? That sounds awesome. Oh, number 1. Is that I-1? Is that the PCH? Maybe that... She'll probably take the one by the water, if I'm being honest.
There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just...
Did you guys see that Shin Soo Choo retired? That guy was like a legend back in the day. Very underrated player. Shin Soo Choo in baseball. That guy was pretty good. A lot of good seasons where he was well above average on batting. Decent on base percentages, decent averages. Pretty good player. Wow, LLY. I almost can't believe it. That is an insane move. Eli Lilly. This stock has had some wild movement. So it's not that surprising to me, but it's just like, wow. It's the candles on this stock over the past, I would say, 8 months, ever since it got like up into this big zone, has just been wild. A lot of crazy wicks. It's an awesome drive. Nice. That sounds cool. That sounds like an awesome one to go on like a fun like joyride in like my old vet or I don't know, you know, my Hellcat or something. Gramps doing the goog thing. Yep. That's right. Texas is home, though. Best state, IMO, BK said. That's awesome. BK. Texas. I wouldn't mind moving to Texas, but... it's just hard to move away from all the family. Demure loves Texas. I love Waffle House. MapQuest, gosh. That's funny. Yeah, LLY, for real. The bot said so, yeah. The bot hit on this one. This one, IONQ was fire at the time, too. Tesla, which it called out. Coinbase was pretty good as well from open. Had a lot of good movement today from the bot. Mua said, I love any place that don't snow. That's awesome. I actually don't like the snow much myself, but I will say, I do gotta admit, the first couple of snows of the year, I get kind of excited for here in Missouri.
Imagine the beach walks in paradise, buckets of champagne, your silky skies. I want you to see through those ocean eyes. How love can set the soul alive. Looking for a soul like mine to make them intertwine. We gonna
Houston, Corpus Christi, San Antonio. There's a great tourist spot. Nice. Hearst Castle. That sounds cool. What you post up, Mason? What the hell? I'm telling you, YouTube servers have been whack lately. They did the same thing to me again. It's been wild. Yeah, and off topic, Mason posted up a picture. He can't type in the chat, which kind of sucks. Don't know what's up with those servers here lately. Palantir's in a bit of a wedge or a bit of a flag. Looking kind of interesting on the intraday move by them. I know they're not one of the big runners or the big dogs of the day, but they're still done well. Tessie turning over very hard now. 320 definitely held up, we'll say.
the sound of the sirens. My heart's longing for silence. Bring it all till it's over. Till we go. Think I got carried away this time. In my mind, wishing that I was someone else, somewhere else tonight. We can't slow down, pace of time. All we are must rise and fall. Close my eyes.
What about Aklo? Better for short or long term? I'm saying more of a short term trader with Aklo. It's up so much here over the past couple weeks. It will probably be okay for the long term, but I would have to ask the quant hunter in the Deep Value Club about this one. The problem is they're in this growth stage. I saw one of the weirdest things the other day. You know, we were talking about the golfing grips. I saw the weirdest thing where this guy put a putter grip on a driver. I don't know how it's even possible. I saw it my Facebook showed me it randomly. I guess because we were talking about grips earlier in the week too. What about Aklo? Aklo's pretty overbought right now. Yeah, exactly. You'd be paying a pretty high premium right now, in my opinion. That doesn't mean that it can't keep going, though. You know, like, it could trade over multiples for a long time, but I would say keep it more short-term with Aklo so that you don't get caught into something bad. Go get a snap. Snapchat. Someone's looking for Snapchat. Bookmat. Good old Snap. Snapchat. Extremely interesting on this big money play. I like it. I still think it's a fire setup myself. All right, all right. Man, he keeps posting up these drinks. That's funny. Man, he never uses the off topic, I can tell. Oh, shit. Yup. Buy into strength. Run tight stops. Yup.
Red James, 33 chains.
Ocean up, cruising
598 here.
top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline. Purchases, Molly purchases, purchases. Molly
Get that
purchases.
strength. CCJ down from those earnings now. They're falling back off a little bit more.
Molly purchases,
They're right at the pre-earnings levels again.
purchases. Reticent, gotta reticent. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Mask on, fucking mask on.
Juan says I only got 20 to my name.
Mask off. Purchases,
What should I get for the day's expiration?
chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Red James,
Damn, Juan.
James, Ocean up.
Nothing, probably.
Top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my
QQQ, right at resistance, 514.50.
purchases. Molly purchases. Reticent, gotta reticent. Can't chase a chick.
SPY bookmap, Weasel said.
Red James,
SPY.
Ocean up.
I wonder if we're going to be seeing any stacks at 600 on SPY.
Hit the gas, boosting Molly purchases. Molly purchases. Purchases. Molly purchases.
Nope, not right now, but I would bet as SPY gets closer to 600, we see a bigger stack there.
Mask on, fucking mask
It does appear that there's more liquidity underneath than there is overhead on the book map, but
on. Chase a chick.
at least at the very second. Keep in mind this stuff can come in and out, and the orders will go in and out of the market, and
Red James,
they're not always going to stick there like that.
Ocean up, cruising Biscayne, top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline. Purchases, Molly purchases, purchases, Molly purchases. Reticent, gotta reticent. Can't chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Purchases, Molly purchases, purchases, Molly purchases. Reticent, gotta reticent. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Mask on, fucking mask off. Mask on, fucking mask off. Purchases, Molly purchases. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch.
My YouTube server went down again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's definitely not a me only thing on this one. Will SPY run up another 10% before the end of January, Tangy Man said. MKFG NNDM merger arbitrage is getting into value territory. MKFG Nano Dimensions merger arbitrage. Wow. MKFG. What's the price here on MKFG? I haven't seen too much of the details on that one, Tangy, myself. Will SPY run up another 10%? I wish. I hope it does. Gosh, it might actually hit 600. You're looking for a high quality microphone. Nice, Demure. Yeah, I have a great suggestion for you. I would not use any brand other than this Shure brand. I would go with Shure. Now, if you're more of a normal gamer, it sounds like, you know, you want a professional mic, but you also probably want it to be a little bit easy, right? I would prefer, or I would recommend this MV7 Plus is what it is. MV7 Plus. Let me pull it up. Let me find it here. MV7 Plus. Yep. That's the one. Let me make sure. Okay, so I use the regular MV7. And the really cool thing about the MV7 Plus is that you can run XLR, or you could run USB-C. And it's really high quality USB-C as well. I mean, you're gonna have to fuck with the settings a lot to get it right. But at the end of the day, this is a really, really, really high quality microphone for what it is. And like I said, it gives you the option to still run the XLR if you were to be somebody that wanted to get like a whole XLR setup going, you know? Sure, if you wanted to go like the real way that most of the big podcasters go, you would need to get an SM7B kit, and you could get one like this. What this is going to do is it's going to give you the soundboard, which is, in this case, a Scarlett, which is a pretty popular one. And it's going to give you some connections for the XLR. You might also need to get a cloud boombox. Cloud lifter. XLR cloud lifter is what it is. This will be something, if you go the XLR route, you'll probably need a cloud lifter as well. But I would say just get it and just run the USB-C. It's fine. It's totally fine. Especially after you mess with it. Manny doesn't need a mic. I can hear him from Liberia. What? Why'd you say that about Manny? What? Where'd Manny come from here? That's funny. Demir goes, my head's starting to spin. Yeah, I would just get the Shure, I would just get this. Just get the Shure MV7 Plus. You can't really go wrong with it. It's plug and play and works awesome. Shure is dope for sure. I love it. Yeah, pro quality, 10 of 10. Yeah, if you're going to go for a high quality one, Shure, you cannot go wrong with it. Go check Tessie. Bouncing around that 312 mark. I wonder who Powell voted for. Powell probably voted for himself. Wouldn't it be cool to get like a tally of like all the write-in votes out there? Just to see like who would have won the write-ins, you know? That would have been funny. Like what if like Jerome Powell actually got like, do you guys actually think, like, answer me real, out of everybody in the whole United States that voted, do you think that anybody wrote in Jerome Powell on the ballot? If they did, I think they would have done it just in a silly way. But I wonder, like, I wish there was a stat to see that or not. The thing that really sucks is, like, let's say the whole country actually wanted to just write people in. I think that even if you wrote them in, I don't think that they can win, which is sad. Like, even if you did win the write-in, like, let's say you did win electoral votes and, you know, with the write-in and everything, I'm not sure, like, the legality in her, if it would even work. You know, you have to... Hell, Trump almost didn't even get on the ballot, you know? So it's like... Start a poll. I'm sure there was probably somebody. Yeah. It'd be cool, though, just to see, like, you know, like, let's just say who would have gotten, like, 500 weird write-in votes or something, you know? F. Ford. Not much movement today. How's ACHR or Archer? I bet crazy Dodgers fans wrote in Freddie Freeman. Or Mookie Betts. That's funny. Yeah, Freeman. Freeman for president. I wrote in Shohei Ohtani. Oh, God. Would implementing the pop and pull strategy to enter into IONQ be good now? IONQ. It could, yeah. It's actually right on support. If you were going to pick any spot to do it, I think that now would be a decent spot to do that on IONQ. It does seem like momentum has faded quite a bit. The problem with pop, pull, and go is that sometimes on the pull, you might not get the go going again. You know, and that's just trading. That's trading. You're not always going to have it go your way. You know, that, but just be aware of that. You're not always going to get the go. You know, it's not going to happen every time. It's not. It might not even happen 60% of the time. It might be like 55, you know, you never know. It's hard to quantify a stat like that. But there's a lot of volatility on these stocks. And we have not seen a pullback this drastic on IONQ in quite a few days. Or, well, since yesterday anyways. Yeah, I know, Mason. I was like, man, he couldn't even get in. Question, Tom. How do you and Mike find time to trade with all the work you guys put in here? Must not be day trading. Yeah, the day trades are, you know, keep in mind, like, we're pretty careful with our day trades, you know. We're very quality over quantity with those, you know. People want to do too many, in my opinion. I think one per day is enough. Honestly, people go too much with it, honestly, in my opinion. I think that's why a lot of people lose. They overtrade. I was a bad overtrader, BK, so I used to be really, 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 really bad at overtrading. And I've had to work on that as a trader. You know, everybody has something that they do that's probably bad as a trader. Even Mike. You know? So it's that's one thing I was really struggling with in the beginning, was over trading. I really had to trade like multiple times a day, no matter what, and everything like that. You know, it's a lot easier now when you can take it easier. You know, you're much more peaceful mentally. The quality over quantity is a big deal as well. And then number 3, we sell a lot of options. You know, it's simple as that. Like, we sell a lot of weekly options. You know, like a lot of the theta plays. Those are like my favorite plays. Theta plays, theta trades. Love them. Gotta love the theta trades. They're fantastic. I've been keeping track of a lot of them, and they have been really good. Tangi takes profits too soon. Yep. Sean said, what do you think of X or US Steel? It's at long-term resistance. Yeah, we have that whole thing with that Nippon Steel deal and how they weren't going to allow it. And I was letting this one play out on its own for a while before looking at it again. I was curious how that maybe the election would help it. It says it soars, but it doesn't mean a deal is likely. Nippon has committed billions into improving U.S. Steel's domestic operations. Nippon is the 4th largest steelmaker on the planet. U.S. Steel is the 24th. I thought maybe that this was helping it, but they're saying a deal is probably still not likely. It's just weird with that deal going on, Sean. If you're going to try to arbitrage it up into the deal price, I think it's fine, because I think it was like $50, somewhere right around there. So, you know, the arbitrage opportunity is there if you were to, you know, bank on the deal happening. Even with the deal not happening, on being real, it looks pretty good on like this comeback, but that whole deal is throwing a big question mark into this X situation. I like me some arbitrage. Thanks for the take. Yeah, for sure, Sean. You playing any final rounds of golf this weekend? Yeah, I am, actually. Well, I'm playing 9 holes today, right when the market closes. Funny enough. Literally right when it closes. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck, brother. Hell yeah. I will try to do pretty well. I'm playing at a course that I know pretty well. It's just going to be 9 quick holes, but... I might get out Sunday. High of 58. Hell yeah, Sean. Yeah, it's going to actually be like 65 here, luckily. Little heat wave on Sunday, I saw. Mason did Minesweeper. That's funny. I do like me some Minesweeper. That's funny. You completed it. Pretty cool. All right, let's go back. How is Geo? Let's go back to the watch list. Do another rundown here. SMR double topped at the high of day, weirdly enough. Funny enough, I just got my first graphite shaft 3-wood. Was always steel prior, getting old, I guess. Whoa. My 3-wood shaft is like a... whatever Diamana is, or... No, it's a... What's that popular brand? God darn it. It has the Velo core. I use it all the time on my drivers. It's like a Ventus or something. Ventus Blue. Velo core, something like that. It's like a driver shaft in my 3-wood, I think. I'm not sure even like what material it's made out of. Fujakura, that's it. Jacob said Venus. Yeah, you helped me though, Ventus, yeah. I figure 3-wood is the beast club for hitting out of the woods, the best club, or... Yeah, that's funny. You have a graphite driver and a steel 3-wood? You rock the KBS tapers. Nice. I rock, let me show you this. Let's see. Red KBS Tour 120 shafts. Here's what I rock. These. I rock this. In all of mine. Not sure if they're even good or not, honestly. I've had those in my iron since I started playing, and my dad built me a Mizuno iron set, and he put those in there, and my clubs are also turned down a little bit. Let's see, I have a paper showing all this. Let's see. Nope. Here it is. Let's see. All right. My gap wedge is 48 degrees. My pitching wedge is 43. My 9 iron is 38. My 8 is 34. My 7 is 30. My 6 is 26. My 5 is 23. And my 4 is 20. Does that sound too crazy or anything, Sean? Or does that sound pretty normal? I F with the Project SXLS. Those are pretty cool. Project X. Abby Normal? What's that? Tessie's turning over hard here. It looks like the stocks are starting to slow up a little bit here today. We're getting a slowdown happening. I understand golf as much as I understand cricket. Nothing. I'm with you there. I don't understand that either. Besides, they're bowling. That's funny. It's that way for hockey to me, Sean said. Wow, you don't know hockey, Sean? I'm surprised. I played street hockey as a kid. That sounds fun, Mua. I know like all the sports, honestly. Football, hockey, baseball, basketball, tennis, Formula 1, NASCAR, UFC. I don't watch like wrestling, WWE. I don't count that. I don't count that as sports. But I watch like all of them now that I thought about it. I think it's mainly from playing video games, though, because I used to play all the games. Look at Palantir, intraday breakout of the wedge. We drew this wedge earlier, and it exploded out of the wedge. Damn it. I wasn't watching it at the time. Damn. Kind of pissed now. Tom don't normally get pissed about missing out on a setup, but that one is one that was pretty easy. Go check the QQQ. At least we have ACHR moving, right? Well, it was. I've never been to a hockey game, not completely plowed, so there's that. I feel you there, Sean. I'm surprised, you know, being up in Nebraska, I figured hockey would have been like a huge thing, like growing up around there or something. Rook, welcome back. I was a hockey guy, too. This community's awesome. I was on a football scholarship in college. Holy crap, Rook. Football scholarship in college. Nice. That's awesome. I still wish I would have played baseball in college. I gave up. I gave up when I turned 18. I wouldn't have been able to play for like a huge college or anything, but I would have been able to play at least for like community colleges and stuff like that. One of the weirdest things, have you guys ever heard of a pitcher named Mark Burley? Mark Burley. Mark Burley actually played at the community college that I would have played at if I was there. Mark Burley pitched at Jefferson Community College. Mark Burley. Pretty interesting. These little, these schools like this, it's weird. A lot of people will go to these schools for a couple years and then transfer to like the D1 schools. I guess if they have like good stats or something, or I don't know. Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, I knew you'd know him, Mason, because of the socks. Yep. Touch grass. Yes. Yeah, Rook. Nice, that's cool. I played that football where the table vibrates. What is that? That sounds kind of fun. Oh, air hockey. I got you. Hockey, that's what you meant. I love air hockey, actually. I have an air hockey table in the basement. I'm kind of like silly competitive with air hockey, though. Me and my dad used to play it all the time. Palantir going on the double pump. 57.83. My problem is every time I hit the air hockey puck, it flies off the table because I hit it so hard. That's a problem I have. It'll fly off. I don't know if that's like a penalty or something, but it flies off every damn time. I went to high school with Larry Heil Jr. His dad was our baseball coach one year. We won every game. Whoa, that's cool. Mua used to love playing Monopoly. Dang. Got a Palantir book map real quick. Where'd it go, Palantir? I want to check it out myself. Oh, Mason got me on the map, but I was kind of curious my own self. Let's see. 60 coming up pretty good. 58, not bad either. Man, he just keeps posting up videos of people dancing. Oh. The secret to air hockey is to block the middle and hit your hard shots at the edges. So see, I don't See, my secret to air hockey, Randy, is that I hold it in a weird way where, like, I don't hold it normally. I grip it with, like, 2 fingers and I, like, whip it really fast. And whenever I score, I'm always scoring on banks, like, off of the sides, generally. Like, I'll get it to, like, bank, like, really hard and bounce, like, into the corner, or even, like, a double or triple bank or something. I'll know how to, like, look at the table and, like, know, like, if I hit it here at this angle, it'll go perfect. But I'm one of those guys that, like, whips it. It's weird. I probably have bad defense, though. Stupid air hockey. I love playing that, though. I wish we could all go to the bar tonight and celebrate ACHR and play some shuffleboard and air hockey and... hell, anything. I don't mind anything. Go party it up. Wish we all were closer to each other.
Always end the same when it was me and you. But every time I meet somebody new, it's like deja vu. I swear they sound the same. It's like they know my skin. Every word they say sounds just like him. And it goes like this. We'll get in your car and don't need to kiss me. We talk for hours and lie on the backseat.
Yesterday, I had a whole bunch of deer running around my house. If you have me on Snapchat, you know it. I sent them out there. There was a good-sized buck, too. That guy had some good antlers on him. It was funny. He was chasing the does around my yard. Literally, it was so weird. He chose to graduate that year. Took the wind out of his sails. Oh no. Oh, aggression. That sucks. Bocce ball. That sounds fun. Kenya Grace. Moral of the story, don't put pressure on your kids in sports. Hard lesson learned. I'll try to keep that. I'll try to remember that, BK. BK, hang on. BK, I think I've been being really stupid. BK, I've been being really stupid, man. I don't know why. I thought that on Facebook you were the baseball player. I don't know why. I was like, whoa, BK is young. I was like, dang. Yeah, I see now. I see now. Now it makes sense. Palantir up to 58. Continues the run on Palantir. Maybe 60 will be coming in here. Yeah, that's pretty cool, BK. Holy carp! I love it when we say that. Holy carp for real. Blasted through 58. Hell yeah. Holy carp. All right, let's try to run a little game of the Tetris today. Let's see if we can run it up good. Look at the volume hit the SPY there. Kind of a big spot. 598.03. Continuing pretty dang well. Holy carp. You know what? Holy Elon. Tesla's about to test 320 again. It's been about an hour since we saw that. Uh-oh. Hopefully that song ends soon. It said my audio doesn't belong to me. Of course it's on that song, of all of them. Alright, let's start it up here. See what we got on some Tetris today. Let's try it. Let's try to get some good combos going. What's happening? There we go. Alright. I think we're pretty set. I like it. I got it going good right now. Come on, game. This game's screwing me this time. I haven't gotten one long piece. I feel like we're always getting screwed by this game on these long pieces. Like, I can't ever get a good board really going, because it's like every time. Like, we still don't have one. Like, we're like 100 pieces into this game, and we still don't. It's like... I refuse. Alright, I'm doing it. Finally! Can you believe it? Wow. Now I need another one, because they took so long. There's no chance. Oh, I got one, actually. Oh my gosh. There is a chance. At least I didn't get 0, right? That's what I get for trying to play the board, you know. I tell you all the time, it screws me.
All my friends asking questions, they never even liked you in the first place. Dated a girl that I hate for the attention. She only made it to
pathetic.
It's like you do anything.
Tessie, uh-oh, might be having a lower high on the day here on Tesla. Oh no.
And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car.
Your 11-month daughter could beat that. You're right. She probably could.
I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off.
If only I didn't have to sell my 15 shares of Tesla in June. Oh, man.
You said it just needed space, and so I gave it. When I had nothing to say, you couldn't take it. Told everyone I'm a bitch, so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting.
All right. I guess we're going to go ahead and call the stream here. Appreciate you all for joining up today. The QQQ is starting to pop again. We're starting to get a secondary run. The SPY is not really quit running all day. Minor pullbacks mixed in, but for the most part, continuing up pretty well, up to 598. 600 might just be in the cards here today. It might just be, so. But let's go. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you, JS. That was nice. Hell yeah, Rook. Appreciate that. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm ending right now. And then I'll be all good to go. I'm gonna help out Wally here. All right, all right. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. You guys better get out of here with some green today with all this good movement. Remember, don't overtrade though. Don't force it, but there's been a lot of good moves today. A lot of great opportunities in the morning. Hopefully we see some good ones continue throughout the day today. See you guys later.